Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Stern with B4 Consulting, and I appreciate the opportunity to review B4 Consulting's Field Time Management ACP application with you today. B4 specializes in the implementation of SAP in the construction industry and also some other service industries, including field service, maintenance work, as well as other project-driven business models. Our involvement with some of the largest companies in the North American construction industry has led to the realization of the need for timely reporting of hours and information that is used for such purposes as payroll, equipment usage hours for proper utilization calculation and deployment of high-value assets, as well as the time and material billing that some clients may have with their customers. Too often, paper tickets that report employee and equipment time are used as the main method of communication between the field and home office. Such things as illegible handwriting, poor quality photos of the time tickets, and weather contribute to the lack of speed and quality when attempting to process employee and equipment time. In addition, the time required for the field supervision to create the paper time tickets and home office entry of the time ticket into the system leads to costly manual efforts and inefficient double work. This HTTP app puts the control back into the hands of field supervision through simple, efficient, and user-friendly screens. So right now I'd like to share a few of those screens with you so you can get a feel for the application itself. So our landing page, naturally, from a Fiori perspective, able to be used on any device, a laptop, computer, iPad, tablet, or phone. Has the different tiles, some of the different tiles that are available. We're talking equipment time, we're talking employee time, as well as then the assignment of the employee and equipment to projects, and finally a timekeeper application for approval at the end of the day. From an employee time perspective, on the left-hand side, we have all the different employees that have been assigned to to the various projects. In this particular example, we're looking at Herman Hecker and his assignments and his work. First screen is going to have the shift start, the shift end time, able to be chosen from the drop-down list, which automatically then calculates the duration of the hours that have been worked, and also then able to manipulate the worked hours and finally the allocated hours we'll see in a moment. We have an opportunity to add work notes for back office review, either by project managers, superintendents, so on and so forth. Along with this then, continuing through the tabs above, we have the ability from a field employee perspective that they'd be able to sign off, either using a cursor if it's on a computer or their finger on the tablet. In the construction industry, this is very important because we also like to confirm whether I've taken breaks were being provided and whether there were any safety incidents that were incurred. Once this is saved then, this signature actually gets uploaded, so if there's any discrepancies or questions regarding the time that was submitted as well as the safety and so on, records are being kept for that to say that Stern or Herman did sign off on this and acknowledge that breaks and so on were given. In addition then to those 11 hours for the duration of the work that was involved, we have the ability to allocate the time to different work codes, to the different charge codes. So I can say the activity in this chart case, I'm going to this particular WDS, saying as for concrete pour and what the number of hours that should be allocated to it. This will all work then from passing back to the system, back to ECC, from the perspective of being able to generate job cost as well as payroll, being able to calculate and pay the payroll side of the world. Finally, then it has the ability to keep track of where that employee was when they did sign this, so that we know that they were on the job site where they might have been. Final piece then, or an additional piece, is going to be an equipment list. Similar to the timekeeping for the employee, I have the ability to say start of shift, end of shift, what my meter start and end times were, calculate the meter run, maintain any repair and other notes regarding the information that's needed, and also the charge code. All of this information, whether it's the employee or the equipment, gets put interfaces or is back into the back-end system then to generate payroll, job costs, as well as any maintenance that might be needed for equipment. So again, if you have any questions, I look forward to being able to speak with you regarding this. My contact information is here, and also then out on the EC&O Jam page has a little bit deeper presentation for your review and some of the links back and forth. So I appreciate your time today. Have a great day.